You can call me the flower girl for this video. I was a flower girl once for my dad's wedding. That was fun. Very nerve-wracking, but I didn't fall. It's literally the same feeling as when you graduate and you're like scared to death that you're going to fall. Then you're in the middle of walking across the stage or walking down the aisle and you remember, oh, that's right, I've been doing this for my entire life. I know how to walk. Hey Cakenistas, it's Marisha and today I'm going to show you guys how to put fresh flowers onto your cakes. There are many methods to do this. I do the one that is most cost effective and user friendly. I'm going to arrange the flowers on the cake and just give you guys a few pointers and a little bit of random conversation throughout this video. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And then press on the notification bell. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. You know I love you. This is going to be my delicious dulce de leche cake. I'm starting out with my vanilla cake. I'm going to put a little bit of frosting on the top so that I can flip it onto my cake board. And then I'm going to douse this with some simple syrup to keep it moist. And then I'm going to pipe a vanilla buttercream border. And I'm piping this border because I have a delicious dulce de leche filling going onto my cake right now. I made a separate video of how I make my dulce de leche completely from scratch. I mean, like, I'm starting with milk and sugar. I'm not doing the condensed milk method. This is just so much more cost effective. It makes no sense. So I'm going to make this a poke cake so that all of my delicious dulce goodness can go seeping into the cake and every bite is just right. And then apply the second layer of cake. I'm going to actually poke the holes first this time because it was a little bit awkward. I don't know why I feel like it was awkward poking the holes after the sauce went on there, but you know. Piping a border is definitely necessary when you have a filling because it just helps to keep the filling in the cake. Look at that, look. You can't tell me that that doesn't look scrumptious. I don't know what I was saying a second ago. I had to cut myself off. I put my cake in the freezer so that it could solidify so that when I apply my next layer of frosting, it'll be nice and clean and crumb free. I decided to give you guys a different background today. I actually opened up the window so that you could see a little bit of greenery in the background. I thought that would be, you know, a nice little switch up. Now I have some pale pink buttercream and I'm going to smear that onto the cake and then use my scraper and just lightly scrape it just to smear it. I like the rough, rustic look, so I'm not going to smooth it in any further than that. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of that frosting on the cake. Now the flowers, the best part of the show. I made sure to choose a bouquet that had a very large variety of flowers in it. You want to choose unsprayed flowers, meaning that they were not sprayed with nasty pesticides that could seep and leak into your tasty cake. You also want to rinse off your flowers, okay? And pick through them just to make sure that no little, you know, critters, little tasty buggles hops onto your cake and adds a crunchy flair and you think it's a sprinkle, but it's not. Okay, you get the gist. So I like to cut my flowers so that I have about 2 inches of stem left over to go into the cake. All I'm gonna do is wrap them in saran wrap as tightly as possible. You want to use saran wrap that sticks to itself, and I also make sure that the saran wrap is visible so that you could easily see, oh, she put some saran wrap on all of these flowers. It's just less of a chance of the saran wrap actually sticking into the cake and the flower coming out by itself. I basically arranged these onto the cake how they were arranged in the actual bouquet. So I put the tallest piece in the back and I'm putting the shorter statement pieces in the front. You know, there's all types of things going on with this cake because this bouquet is so gorgeous. It's so random. Like, I've got literally scary spice in the front with that hot pink one. To tie this bouquet together and to also hide that plastic wrap, I'm also going to wrap the leaves. The leaves really pull all of this together. It fills it up. It makes it look gorgeous and just not, you know, empty. I'm also going to add some macarons. No, you know what? Posh spice will probably be the tall flowers in the back. Ginger spice is the rose. Okay, baby spice is the baby breath flowers that I put on there. I've got the Spice Girls going on in this cake. I don't know why my brain is stuck on this. You know they're going on tour. You guys know they're going on tour, right? Anyway, this got an old baby topper. As you can probably guess, this was a baby shower cake. I'm gonna go ahead and guess the gender was a boy. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Couture in a fresh flower bouquet cake. Bye, guys. The Spice Girls were not on my mind before I just looked at that flower and I said, wow, scary spice. My dream is to find a local florist, become friends, you know, get discounts, get edible flowers. That's the one thing that I want so badly. I would love some edible flowers to decorate my cakes, and I cannot find them. So if you know where to find edible flowers, why don't you let me know in the comments below, because I've been searching. Check the description for that dulce de leche. I will see you guys soon. Bye, cake nieces.